Last week, Kanye dropped his new album, Vultures. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the production secrets from that album. First, we have the song Do It featuring YG. To start, I added these violin chords from Contact. Next, I layered some violin staccato stabs from Analog Strings. I wanted to add a bit more mid frequencies and more body to the sample, so I went in FabFilter 1 and layered the staccato violin stabs with this flute sound. Then I added this top line violin melody, and I used Oriental Pro strings from Contact. To finish the sample, I added this flute phrase from my brand new free flute phrases kit. It's called Flute Archives, and I'll put the link in the description for y'all to go get it. It's completely for free. The song Do It features some hard West Coast drums, so I bounced the full sample out, pitched it down 6 semitones, and added a cassette and slapped some hard West Coast drums on it. Next up, we have the beautiful song Burn, which samples Love Me or Leave Me by Band of Thieves. I was trying to look for a similar sample to flip until I realized why not use these sampling tricks and make my own soul sample from scratch. I put the BPM at 64 and laid these guitar chords using Electric Sunburst from Contact. I wanted to add some violin stabs and a simple bell melody like you can hear in the Kanye sample. So I went in Analog Strings and used this slap plug preset, and I went into Keyscape for a Celeste and laid these two very simple melodies. When you make soul samples, organs are a very key element in any soul song. So I opened up the B3 from Arturia and I just layered the first chord to use it more as a layer. Finally, I added a Scarby Rickenbacker bass and laid these notes to add a tiny bit more groove and rhythm. And to finish off the sample, I added this guitar lick and these vocals from East West. I added a simple drum break and bounced it all out. Then I used this very interesting technique that was done in the original song to flip the sample, which is that they removed the vocals from the sample. This is because when you use AI to extract the vocals from a sample, it has these little phasing issues and adds these little artifacts and textures that you would not get. So I extracted the stems and sped up the sample, and this is what we got. I pitched it up 1 semitone and added this compressor from Arturia and programmed this stupid hard drum break. One key tip to add more swing to your drums is to turn up this little main swing knob in the channel rack. You'll see it adds a lot more bounce to your drum. And finally, we have the song Back to Me featuring Freddie Gibbs. If you don't know how to make your vocals sound like this, pay attention. First, I used Scorch to lay down this simple bass line. I programmed these crazy drums again. finally, for the vocals, I found some vocals on Arcade that I chopped up, and here's what they sound like dry. And with this chain, this is what they sound like now. The key element in this is adding drive with little altar boy, adding a bit of flangus, and I added this plugin called Quadravox, which really does the heavy lifting for it. I pitched it down one semitone and added a J37 for some tape saturation, and here's the final beat. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Go cop that free Flute Phrases kit, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.